My name is Dirk Kochmeyer.
We welcome you to Hopefield, proud home of the Gardiner Tigers. We're here for girls lacrosse today. Beautiful afternoon. We'll play this one at about 65 degrees, beautiful conditions. A little better than we had yesterday for the boys lacrosse game where it was really, really hot. Conditions hot and humid today. We are crystal clear, a couple of puffy clouds in the sky as we get set to go and welcome in. I'm Rob Munsing. Chris Wheeler with me today doing the production. Andy Munsing on our game camera here. Cony Rams, coached by Coach Gretchen Livingston. They come in at 4-5. They're number 7. The Tigers under Coach Jess Prince. They're number 6 here in the Hill Points. They're at 5-4, so it should be a good matchup here as we get set. Officials coming out to midfield as we will get set to go here shortly. Want to congratulate Coach Livingston on a non-sports related topic. She is the Kennebec County Teacher of the Year. Gretchen, congratulations. What an honor that is. Former educator, myself, so proud of our educators here in the state of Maine. And Gretchen, one of the great ones. And Jeremy Bork, Somerset Teacher of the Year. He's a former video production student of mine at Gardiner Area High School. So that's fantastic. Tigers on the take here. This is Anna Tweedy. She's going to get it far side. Comes back out to Avery McMaster. Avery holds. Tigers set up first offensive foray here of the game. Little back and forth. Goes back to McMaster. Now back outside. They'll play in behind. As we said, pretty good matchup here. Cony at 4-5. Tigers at 5-4 in the latest heel points. They'll work it back out here. Maddie McMahon. Maddie will get a lot of touches on the ball today in the scrum. They'll fight for control, and Tigers will swoop in and get it. Davison back outside now. Anna Tweedy holds. Rams set up the defense. Tigers in the white. They're on the attack right now. Into the scoring area, but not able to be handled by Tweedy. Loose ball. Still down. Rams looking to gather, and they do. Rams through traffic. That was Lehman with it. Incoming crowd here today. They'll sit in some perfect conditions. Rylan Miller. Miller back out. Offense going to get set up with Deneen, Helen Deneen. Through traffic. She shoots, and she'll score. Let me make sure I get that right. Numbers are a little small on the Rams. So 1-0 Rams go up.
Yeah, it's going to be number 19 there, just getting past the stick on that one.
Yeah, that's Gabby Vachon. She's going to get a lot of looks today. Saw Gabby have a big game here last year. Cony Gardiner game that we did.
I think she scored like, what, 6?
Yeah, something like that. So she's got the Rams out early. Tigers had good offensive thrust for themselves to start the game, but not able to do it. We're just at about the 10-minute mark here, playing 12. We'll try to update you on the time. I'm not sure our scoreboard's able to run time.
Yes, it is.
It is running time. Okay, Miller's with it here. Miller dances through the defenders, and she shoots and scores.
Now we're going to get called back on an infraction.
That's back. That's called back. Freestanding here before the goal. So take that goal off and pass in behind. Rams, they will set up on their attack. They're up 1-0 on the Vachon goal. just about 2 minutes into the contest. Miller trying to dance through Tigers and can. They'll replay back outside and set it. Vashon trying to work her way through Gardiner defenders. Laid it off down the slot, and the score. Kate Morin with the goal for the Rams. They go up 2-0.
Gonna see that one. Just getting the bye on the left-hand side.
So Tigers will look to get back in this. Maggie Blaze steps in for the Tigers. Could get in on that, a little bit in on the face-off and then come back out. For control, Tigers will get the ground. McMahon with it. Here comes Maddie. Goes right side. Abby McGee with it here. Abby looks to set it. She does. Gets it back outside to Blaze. Inside. Good feed there and knocked off the stick of Anna Tweedy. And let's see. Violation. So Tweedy. Free position here. The shot, a good save. Shepard's in goal for the Tigers. She's a Hall deal grad. What number is the goaltender for the Rams, Chris? Can you see it? McMahon in. Got deflected off her stick. And behind to McGee.
It's going to be 88, Rob.
Thank you. That's Avery Maxim. Rams were wearing warm-up shorts. We couldn't see any of the numbers before the game, trying to figure out who was who. So Tigers looking to get something cooking. This is Caitlin Davison. Tigers set up to the side of Maxim here. And a shot and a goal. Tigers get on the board with Maggie Blaze. Gets their first goal of the game for the Tigers. Makes it 2-1. So Tigers cash in. That's all. Back to winning the faceoff where Blaze won the faceoff. Tigers got sat up in the zone. They were able to dance in.
Yeah, it was a good setup there by Avery McMaster there on the near side. Just going off the stick of one of the Cony defenders.
Avery, one of the seniors. We'll recognize all the seniors. We'll be here for senior night for all the spring athletes that we cover. Now, track and tennis, they sometimes double up with some of the other teams, and sometimes we can catch that. Tigers won the faceoff, McMahon. Anna Tweedy tried to sling it in front to Avery McMaster. McMaster was able to pick up the loose ball. McMaster looking to go to work here. Maggie Blaze. Maggie wheels in, tried to drop one inside. Couldn't do it. Rams defensively looking to spin out and doing a good job was Lehman with it. Lehman avoiding defenders. Come the Rams. Gabby Vashon. Loose ball picked up by McMahon for the Tigers. Long pass ahead. Connects with McGee, but off her stick. Abby fights for it and picks it up. Good job by McGee. Staying with that one. She'll bounce one down left side that Davidson's trying to corral. She gets it. 2-1. 6:15 left here in the first. Glad you could join us on a beautiful day from Hokefield. Tigers look for the equalizer. They control. This is Davidson with it. Down the far side. Now she'll stop. Lay it off to McMahon. Maddie looking for an open white shirt. Pretty good defense by the Rams. They're not able to find a attacker, so the Tigers will play it out. Tweedy spins. And I think we're going to get an inadvertent hit there on the head of Pierce, so it'll be Tiger ball. Pierce with it. Hesitates, lays it back off. And behind to McMahon. Tigers trying to get their offensive spacing in the attack zone. Tweedy will work it out. Lay it off to Davidson. Kate Morin on the defense, but Tigers came in and they'll have a chance here. See if they can get the equalizer. Maxim is ready in goal. Avery Maxim called upon here, and she makes the save. Good stick save, Avery Maxim on that one. The Rams will rush out with Morin. They went ahead to Casey Monson. Monson, far side. Into the Tiger zone. Pass got away, ball loose, and Tigers back to pick it up smartly. Good defense in behind the net. Down to McGee. Abby, slick pass ahead. Trying to hit Catherine Manser. Catherine with it. Catherine through traffic. Got it knocked off her stick. She loses controls. They'll fight for the ball, and the Rams will pick it up. Alyssa Marlowe had made a good play in behind the net for the Tigers to get this offense going, but the Rams, with the intercept, and now they're on their take. Ryland Miller up over midfield. Miller on the attack. Gets it ahead, a wide open shot and a goal. Caitlin Dutel with the goal. Caitlin was all alone in front. They found her, and she rocked it home. Give the Rams a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, you see this one go coast to coast, basically. Not much you can do when there isn't a defender in the middle there, Rob. Turn and fire.
Yeah, as we said, Caitlin was all alone there, and she's a gifted goal scorer. She just wheeled and put it home. (3-1). 3:18 left here in the first. You're watching Girls Lacrosse on Munsing Media, part of our spring sports package, and we thank all our great sponsors making these games possible. You'll be hearing from them between the quarters and at the half. Tigers looking to take it down through. They do. Catherine Manser got it back outside to Tweedy. They play catch. Little give and go there. Tigers looking to get back in this one. They'll play it back out behind. Avery McMaster settling things down, and fraction called. And now we play. Loose ball. Tigers on the scoop with Maggie Blaze with it. Maggie trying to work her way through. She'll get it back out, laid out to Catherine Manser. Tweedy now. Anna couldn't get through the good defense of the Rams. To McMahon, and a beautiful shot and goal, but I think the whistle went before. Call that off. As Maddie, a very gifted athletic play there. She came swooping. She looked like Superwoman coming through there. She up in the air and all. And now it'll be McMahon against Avery Maxim. Let's see if she can close. She's in. She shoots. She scores. Maddie McMahon gets the second Tiger goal. She went low, far side. Well-placed shot. Well, she scored off the original foray that was whistled down before the shot. So poetic justice prevails. Maddie gets the goal.
If only you could pull the goalie, Rob.
But a minute and a half left here in the first. Been a fast-moving first quarter here from Hoke Field. What a day to play anything. Beautiful conditions. Yeah, dry. We haven't said that too many times, and this is spring. We went from like late winter to summer, and now we have a spring day.
96 on Tuesday.
Yeah, it was crazy.
93 on Wednesday, and then 65 today. It's almost as if Mother Nature said, yeah, it's a state trooper there.
Yeah, we got it back now. We figured it out. McMahon, Tigers trail by 1, 3-2. Been a good first quarter. We thought this would be a tight contest, and it has certainly played its way out that way. As we said, if you're just joining us, this is a 6-7 matchup. Tigers at 6 at 5 and 4. Rams come in at 4 and 5. They're number 7. This is Class B, just one division in lacrosse, no north-south. Turn there by Turner. Turner still with it. Got bumped a little bit and fraction called. Gabby Vachon plays it back. And now we'll put it back in play. To Vachon. She's a threat. The sophomore swings through in the attack zone. Vachon looks, dances, shoots, and nice save there by Leah Shepard. Got to see Mr. Rob Kennedy over here to watch the game today as 3 Halldale kids are playing for the Tigers on the co-op team. Leah Shepard, we just saw with the nice save. Grace Estes and Michaela Norton, the 3 Halldale students playing. So we played one. Good one going here, 3-2. Rams over the Tigers. Back after this.
My name is Dirk Kokmar. I'm a physical therapist. I have a specialty in shoulders. I've also worked a lot with knees and hips, but I see pretty much everything from elbow, shoulder, and on down to the foot. I work with a lot of professional athletes. I've worked with Olympic athletes, high school athletes, or just the person who wants to be active. Forza was based on 3 pillars. The first pillar being excellence, second, empiricism, and the third, empowerment. These are 3 things that we decided would guide our practice to be the golden standard of physical therapy in a community here in Augusta.
At River Redemption, we're open and ready for your business. Stop by River Redemption and check out our easy in-and-out bottle counter. We're all about making things quick and simple for you. Large loads are accepted, so please consider us for your school, group, or organization bottle drive. We can't wait to see you all down on the river. River Redemption, 261 Water Street, Randolph, right across from IGA. Come support your local spot. We're excited to serve our community. Large pickups are available, so give us a call. We're open Monday, Thursday, Friday, 7:30 to 4, Saturday, 7:30 to 3, and Sunday, 7:30 to 2. And we're back here to Hoke Field and Gardiner. Rob Munsing, Chris Willie, Andy Munsing, your crew here from Munsing Media. We're going to have a busy couple of weeks here. Stay tuned. I think I'll be putting the schedule for the rest of the year. I got smart this year with all the wet weather and such. I was only going week to week. It made no sense to try to extend schedules out. So what we did was just kind of say, okay, this week it looks like the weather's going to be okay. On these days we'll do these games. But now I think we're in the better weather. We'll be able to schedule out right through the end of the regular season. One of the neat things is we've managed to hit both girls and boys lacrosse and softball and baseball senior games. Although the baseball team has no seniors, but we're still going to do their game at Oceanside. We'll have 3 games that day. I told Chris that, and he started rolling his eyes like, what are you, crazy? and because the lacrosse game is at 6 o'clock, we think we can do the 2 games and then baseball, softball, then get over here. We'll have Andy camped over here to start filming, even if we don't get over here for the beginning of the game, and we'll record it and get it out. So that's a plan. I don't want to miss any of the senior activities, and hopefully one of the other teams may come in for one of those games and be recognized as well. We got to do that last year, I think, with tennis or something like that on the softball game. Tigers looking for the equalizer. They don't get it. Maxim made the save. Both goaltenders have come up big a couple of times. Really can't fault them on either one of the goals. So Rams with a free run. They're on the take. They're going right to left here on your screen right now. Kate Morin with that run. Now they'll play it out and they'll set down. Get the offense set to go. Miller in. Cut off. The shot and score. That was Kate Morin with her second of the game. So they set her up in the sweet spot. She was able to cash it home, and Rams back out by 2.
That bounce shot, very vital in girls lacrosse across the state. Seen that more and more the last couple of years, getting the English on the turf.
Yes, yeah.
It's such a crazy way to take a shot, but it's working.
Tigers have done a good job at Maddie Blaze on face-offs. Let's see if they can win this and get control, see if they can close the gap. And Miller's going to win that one. Rylan Miller. Miller's down to set up. Do tell what the shot and a beautiful save by Leah Shepard. Leah went down low, got the big stick down low, knocked it away. And we get an infraction here, and Tigers will go on the advantage. Is that, I think it's Dutil going off.
Yes,
22.
it is Dutil. She got a penalty for stick to the face.
So we'll see what the Tigers can do with this. They'll have possession deep in their end. Try to see if they can roll out with it. Anderson makes the good initial pass, and the break is gone. Blaze up through the center. Nice possession there. Maddie McMahon with a good backhanded catch. And now Tigers are set up. Blaze and McMahon, the goal scorers for the Tigers so far. And now we're set. The shot was deflected in front. White ball now. I think Deneen stepped on the inline. Blaze with it. Maggie in front. Davison. Tigers look for the open space in front. Couldn't hit Blaze cutting across. Back out to McMahon. Maddie looking to go to work. Got Vachon on it. Lays it back out. Caitlin Davison. Reverse. Blaze and she shoots, she scores on the bounce shot. First second of the game, Maggie Blaze. Tigers were patient. Set it up to Blaze. She came in able to beat Avery Maxim on the bounce. Makes it 4-3. 9:13 left.
Seeing the replay right there, Maggie Blaze. Again, using that bounce shot, it's working out in everybody's favor.
Morin won it. Kate Morin with it. Down the far side. Got McMahon on her. She'll take it deep. McMahon stays on the defensive mode. Trying to push her off her spot. Played back out. Logan with it. Drops it off. Rylan Miller. Miller in. Looking for the pass. In front. Knocked away by Shepard. Tigers deep. They look for the breakout. Paige Logan on the deflection for the Rams. She's got it. To Vashon. Vashon double teamed. Drops the ball. Picks it back up again. Doubled again. Vashon with it. Wheeling into the sweet area right there, the goal scoring area. She'll bring it back out. They'll set it back up. Miller going to work. Shoots and scores. A nice goal by Miller. Her first of the game. That'll make it 5-3. The Rams have kept the Tigers at about a 2-goal deficit for most of the game. Tigers will close it to 1. Rams will score, make it back to 2. That's the way we've gone for most of the game. Rams looking to get their record to 500. So they came in 4-5. It'll be a busy couple of weeks as we head through the month of May for all the sports teams. Get the number of games in. McMahon with the loose ball. She'll drop it there. She's interfered with it. It'll be Tiger ball. Played back. Tigers move it over midfield. Anna Tweedy. Tweedy right down the slot. Tweedy in. She'll get it knocked away. And now Tweedy's going to be in position here to see if she can't get it down to 1 goal. Avery Maxim will make the save. She got the big stick down low. That's a good save by Maxim. But Tigers possess. McGee with it. Spins away. McGee floats one in front. It came all the way out to Anna Tweedy. She got it on the bounce, and she controls. Davidson got cut off, but she possesses. Manser holds. Played behind, ball loose, and let's see, it'll be Ramball. 5:45 left here. We're in the second. Rams lead it 5-3. Miller with a single goal. Kate Morin with 2. Gabby Vachon with a goal. And Caitlin Dutel with a goal for the Rams. Maggie Blaze with 2 goals for the Tigers. And Maddie McMahon with a single goal. Tigers scooped it up. And it'll be their ball. Tough pass from McGee to handle there as it was down. To Vachon here. Ball's loose. She'll scoop. Gabby Vachon trying to take the angle away from her. She finds the open look. That was a good opportunity for Kennedy Doobie, but it didn't get home. Carrie Pierce weaves through traffic. Drops the ball, but she picks it up, still loose. Pierce with a good job there. Ahead, try to get it to McGee. That'll roll out and be Cony ball. Our next game will be tomorrow, as we'll be over at the Somerville softball field as the Gardiner Tigers coming off a loss to Levitt. We'll look to get back in the win column against Lincoln Academy. Game time 4 o'clock. Broadcast time will be on about 10 minutes, 15 minutes before the game. Want to thank Chris Wheeler for picking up on me. All of a sudden, Chris says, "Did you make a broadcast today?" I said, "Yeah." He looked, he says, "Oh, here it is. But you scheduled it for an hour later." Chris picked up the error, thankfully, and we got on the air. That's why we didn't have a normal pregame show. Vachon, far side, gets a goal. That's her second of the game. She came left to right, went back left. Down low for the goal. That'll make it 6-3. So anyway, thank Chris. Keeping on top of things, making sure we could get out on time. I want to thank our friends at the Gardiner All Tigers Sports Boosters Club. All Sports Boosters Club. Being our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor, as well as Capsa Pizza. Offensive player of the game now we're calling it, and McGlellan Fence will be our defensive sponsor for postgame.
Partnered up with Northeast Nutrition and Energy.
Yeah, so somebody, the defensive player, probably a high-energy player, will get a high-energy drink award. Tigers, a little crucial time here, 3:12. You don't want to get down any more here in the first half. And, you know, you'd like to get within 2 at least. Of course, you'd love to tie it. Of course, you'd love to go ahead, but let's be realistic. There's only 3 minutes left, so Tigers taking a good look at this possession. Maggie Blaze, she's got 2 goals. Maggie, inside, spin inside, knocked away, and this will be a great opportunity for the Tigers. Going to be Avery McMaster. You got Avery against Avery here. Maxim in goal. Avery McMaster shoots low, and beautiful save by Avery Maxim, the senior keeper, makes the save. And Rams quickly on the attack. Rylan Miller picked up by McMahon. Monson with it. Monson trying to get through traffic. She got knocked back and smartly resets. Kate Morin. She's in. An infraction on the Tigers. Although that was a nice save. So Kate Morin's got 2. Leah Shepard's ready in goal for the Tigers. Morin lets it go, bounce shot, and went way up and over. Rams saved possession from behind. That's a fortuitous bounce, went right to Kennedy Doobie. In front, Tigers looking to clear. That's a nice job defensively by the Tigers. Pierce, who's been good defensively, made a good play right there for the Tigers. Disrupted that scoring opportunity. Now she's looking for the clear out. Can't get it. Defended well by the Rams. Vachon with it. Vachon in. Loops one, and that was deflected up and over as they were trying to connect in front. And Shepard was able to get the big stick on it. Grace Estes with a touch, got it cleared out, but intercepted by Moore, and now it's loose. And turned over the Tigers. Abby Marlowe got it back. Pierce drops it back. Tigers defense looking to possess and clear. Carey Pierce. Tigers lost it. That's a loose ball. Going to win the battle. Pierce will win it. Good job. We said Pierce has been a key defender for the Tigers all year. Ahead. Tigers will swarm to it, and Anna Tweedy's got it. Catherine Manser. Catherine in. Goes behind. Manser. Looking for somebody loose. McMahon. Maddie trying to fend off a Ram. And 8.2 seconds left. It looks like the Tigers are going to get a golden opportunity here, down 6-3. And it'll be McMahon. Ram defenders waiting. Vashon waiting to attack her as soon as she makes her move. And Rams with the defense. Tigers are going to run out of time here. And that will do it for first half of play. So the Rams have doubled up here on the Tigers. It is 6-3 at the half. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll recap first half scoring with you. But first, we'll pause for these messages.
At Atlantic Youth Sports, we believe in more than just one path, because every athlete deserves the chance to discover what lights them up. Whether it's lacrosse, softball, volleyball, or field hockey, our programs are built to grow confidence, build connection, and celebrate every step forward. We don't just coach sports, we nurture dreams. And now we need a home where those dreams can live year-round. Help support multi-sport athletes and programs that we provide. Help us build a home for every athlete. Visit us at www.aysinc.org and make athletes matter together.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
When you need top quality aggregate, you need McGee Construction. From gravel, sand, and crushed stone to specialty materials, McGee Construction has supplied Maine's contractors and homeowners for over 35 years. No project is too big or too small. Whether you're building a driveway, a home, a highway, we've got the materials you need delivered on time every time. For reliable service, expert advice, and high-quality aggregate, trust McGee Construction. Built on trust, driven by quality. At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowler's.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grampy Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help.
At Central.
Started by the Corliss family in Pittston in 2019, Corliss Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road, on the right off Route 27, we offer a variety of products for all of your needs. At Corliss Gravel Pit, our loader is always ready and on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available, and we offer discounts on large quantities as needed. We also offer plowing and sanding services during those tough Maine winters.
Corliss Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grampy Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, set you up for success.
My name is Dirk Kochmeyer. I'm a physical therapist. I have a specialty in shoulders. I've also worked a lot with knees and hips, but I see pretty much.
We want to thank all our fine sponsors. We don't do this without them, so if you're in the need of anything to get your yard spruced up, we've been doing a lot of yard work. Andy been sprucing things up along with Beth, and we've made a lot of trips over to Randolph Hardware to get our supplies for that, and they're the place that you want to go if you have any spring cleanup needs, that's for sure. And also our friends over at IGA and all the wonderful sponsors that you see making Muncie Media Sports possible. If you're injured like Chris, get yourself over to Force of Physical Therapy. Get that rehab going on so you'll be ready for summer. Dirk will take good care of you over there. So it's 5-3. 6-3, I'm sorry. We're underway here. If you're just joining us, Rams in the red. You local fans probably figure that out pretty quick. Tigers in the white. Tigers are attacking right to left here in the third. They'll drop it inside. They're in need. They really would like to get this first goal. McGee on the hunt here for it, Abby. Looking to set things up. She'll lay it outside. Maggie Blaze with a couple of goals today with the ball. Gets attacked. Comes out. And they'll play on. Ball thrown to space. And there's Carrie Pierce. She's been a good defender for the Tigers. She might make a bid for our defensive player of the game. Got a Northeast Nutrition drink. Sponsored by McLaughlin Fence Company. Defensive Player of the Game award. Want to thank Chris and Kevin putting that together with the fine folks at Northeast Nutrition. Tigers with McMahon. Maddie holds. Gets attacked now. Trying to fight around it. Waiting to see what the call will be. It'll be Tiger ball. Putting Maddie almost down by the goal line if we were playing football. A lot of lines on the field, of course. So this is a multi-use turf field. Blaze across. Oh, just missed the connecting pass there. Tigers will hunt it down. But it rolls out of bounds. We're joined by the Thomas women's coach for lacrosse at halftime. Came up, take a picture of the roster. McMahon with some good stick work there. Caused the breakup. I think Monson wanted a call.
One of the greats at Thomas College playing women's lacrosse, Anna Chadwick.
Yeah, lacrosse and soccer, and a multi-sport athlete. Yeah, coach was mentioning, I said, you must have coach Anna Banana. I think Anna did a game with me one time, didn't she, Chris?
Yeah, she did.
A couple of games
of
lacrosse
actually.
before. She's busy in her career now, working as a photographer for the Central Maine newspapers. She's probably out covering a game today. Yeah, coach said she went to USM with Forrest Chadwick. Forrest, one of the best athletes that I've seen at Gardiner Area High School in my 50 years here. He'd be on a short list. Blazing down and up and in for the Tigers. Do you see who got that? Was it Davison with the goal? We'll see it on the replay.
Yeah, we're watching the replay right now. See it go from McGee. Yes, that is Davidson going. Can't really say blocker side low in girls lacrosse, but going low on Maxim there was Davidson.
Yeah, she was moving. Kayla was moving so fast I couldn't see her number. She really, really made a beautiful play. 6-4 Tigers got it back within 2. And this is kind of where the Rams have stayed. They've kept the Tigers pretty much at arm's length. They've led almost all the game. A lot of Rams fans down below us are trying to help the officials best they can. May hear some of that crosstalk. Just some rabid fans.
It's Gardner-Cony rival. You're
Yeah,
going to have
sure
that.
it is. Yeah. Yeah. Back when Andy was in high school, going to ice hockey games, they used to have to split the old Kennebec ice arena into two sections with I used to call it the demilitarized zone right in the middle, where they wouldn't let any fans. I think Andy and his crew threw some fish out on the ice one time there too. Was that John Fullerton and you and Seth Hasty? And that was quite a trick. The attack of the goal by Miller, and that's her second. The Rams will go back up by 3. Rylan Miller.
Gonna see the free start there. That one going just between the legs.
Yeah, the goalies are really behind the 8 ball on those. You know, those free position attacks are really difficult on the goalkeepers, particularly when you get a gifted goal scorer like Miller is. So Tigers will look to attack here, see if they can close the gap. They've got an opportunity right here. And they do it very quickly, and a beautiful goal by Avery McMaster. Assist to McMahon. Well, the Tigers won the faceoff, went on the attack, and within about 5 seconds of giving up the goal, they're back within 2, 7-5. It was 6-3 at the half. McMaster. That's Avery's first of the game. Maggie Blaze has 2. Caitlin Davison a goal. McMaster, as we said. Maddie McMahon. Miller with 2. Morin with 2. Vachon with 2. And Dutil with a goal for the Rams. There are your goal scorers. Tigers, again, win the faceoff with Blaze. Catherine Manser. Laid back out to Blaze. Blaze goes to the open side. McMahon dropped it, but she's got it back. Maddie. Looking to go. Spins. Blaze. Right to left. Inside, nicely done. And the shot got deflected. Mansa looked like she was going to get another one, but that one got either knocked down by the keeper, Avery Maxim, one of the defenders. Tweedy loses it, scoops it. McMahon with it now. Maddie back outside, trying to get up over the top. Was Anna Tweedy not able to do it. Vachon on the takeout here for the Rams. They will place her. Gabby Vachon. That one bounced away from Helen Deneen and out of bounds. 6 minutes exactly here in the third. Good one cooking here, 7-5 Rams. Rams have been able to keep the Tigers at 2 and 3 goal deficits for probably most of this game. And that ball's up over the top and not able to be controlled by Grace Estes. She's one of the Halldale players on this team. Michaela Norton and the goalkeeper Leah Shepard, the other Halldale. As this is a co-op team, and ironically enough, the Halldale girls play with Gardiner. The Halldale boys play with Cony on a co-op team. Gardiner boys don't go co-op because we have so many kids playing. Maddie's in. Lays it in front, nicely done. Oh, just wide. Good setup for Catherine Manser by McMahon. They set up the last goal and almost set up another one there. Want to congratulate former Halldale alum and Tiger co-op lacrosse player Avery Baker on just an outstanding career at Husson University. She just graduated. Two-sport star. Her first sport, her best sport in high school coming up through was field hockey, which she played at Husson. She was terrific. But she picked up lacrosse as part of the co-op program here, and she just found a home in lacrosse, and she was a dynamo scoring here for the Tigers co-op team, and then really exploded in her career up at Husson University. Just graduated. She's going to be a nurse. We need a lot more nurses to take care of us old folks. So congratulations to Avery.
Just a quick stat line, because I had a feeling you were going to bring it up. 172 goals, 77 assists for 249 points across 4 years.
That's fantastic. Multiple times Player of the Week, Rookie of the Year when she was a first-year player. And a very fine career in both sports for her. Her mom was a terrific field hockey player under Coach McNally here. And her father, terrific football player for me, Benny Baker. Well, Tigers looking to get closer. They've got an attack going here. Catherine Manser got knocked off. She'll go free position, I believe. No, it's going to be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yep, now they're set up. Avery Maxim looking down the barrel to Manser. Manser scored, but whistled before. Maybe she jumped the gun on it. We'll go back and have another free position here. Comes Catherine. The Deacon the score. Beautiful goal by Catherine Manser. Wait a minute.
They called that one off too.
Yeah, so it'll stay 7-5. Maxim makes the play out. Connected with Olsen. Lehman fighting for it with the Tigers, and it'll be Tiger ball. Manser. Davidson, she's got a goal in the game. Got away from Vachon. Hit Manser open. Manser, nice save. Avery Maxim. .132 left here in the third. Tigers have had the better offensive pressure here in the third, but the Rams have been able to maintain that 7-5 lead. As we said, 6-3 at the half. Casey Monson. Tigers look to mark up. Monson comes through. She got knocked off the ball, and be an infraction here, and we'll see where they'll set her. Going to be Monson with it. Free position. Leah Shepard in the goal, and that goes up, and it went in the goal, but went in the field hockey goal. Back of the. We got all kinds of goals here. We got lacrosse goals. We got field hockey goals. We got soccer goals. That's a loose ball, and that's a big save by Shepard. Boy, unforced turnover. Rams were looking for the quick cash and couldn't get it. McGee with it now. Abby got sliced and diced. It'd be Tiger ball. We wind down under 20 seconds.
I don't have a roster in front of me, but number 6 for Cony just got a yellow card.
Haley Burke. I think it was for that hit on McGee when I said she got sliced and diced. I mean, it was all the way across the way. I couldn't see it that clearly, but Could see the stick up high and in a dangerous position. Abby remains unfazed. Tough kid. Maggie Blaze with it. Got it to Marlowe. Marlowe got knocked off. It'll be Tiger ball. Marlowe picks it up quickly and on the attack. Comes to Davison. Davison won't have chance to finish that thrust as we have played 3. You see the score, 7-5. We'll take a break. Come back. Exciting fourth quarter coming up when we come back to Oak Field. You're watching Gardiner Girls Lacrosse on Muncie Media.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
When choosing a financial institution to entrust your hard-earned money to, bigger is not always better. Will you be noticed? Will you be heard? At Gardiner Federal Credit Union, our members aren't account numbers. They're our friends and neighbors. Each member has a vote, a voice. What matters to you matters to us. Lending decisions are based not solely on your credit score, but on who you truly are. We work diligently year-round to end hunger. We donate and volunteer throughout the community, supporting neighborhood events. We are local people making local decisions, investing in our members and giving back to our communities. Gardiner Federal Credit Union, where your money has a voice.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
We want to thank our friends at McAllister Real Estate. Well, you know, the weather's better. This is the time for house hunting or house selling. And McAllister Real Estate right here in Central Maine is your place to go to. Give them a shout out. They'll help you with any questions you have, whether you want to buy or sell. Katie McAllister. She was a fine athlete up at Thomas College, played basketball up there. Her mom, Kim Gleason, as well. We thank them for sponsoring both Gardiner and Halldale sports. We'll be back up to Halldale in the fall. Picking up all their fall sports, winter, and we do a spring sport up at Halldale where you can catch it. The schedule just hasn't really worked out great. Also want to thank CB Matson, one of our great sponsors as well. They've got housing here in the state of Maine since 1959. And they've got some current openings. You want to check them out on Facebook. That's where all their information is and their contact information and the registration process as well. CB Matson, we thank them. So Tigers down by 2. They're now going left to right in the white shirts. McGee with it here. Swinging in behind. They'll try to set it up there. In front. McMahon drops it to Manser. Manser came out, and she's got the goal. Catherine, with a really nice athletic move. She looked like she was at a difficult angle there, but she was able to wiggle loose somehow, some way.
Yeah, you see it there. She had it. She had sticks in her face the entire time on that shot. Not sure how she was able to get that one off.
Well, that makes it 7-6. Just underway here in the fourth. Going to be a battle royale between the two rivals as we go into fourth quarter action here in girls lacrosse. Face-off. Tigers have done a good job on the face-offs with Maggie Blaze. We'll see who wins this one. It usually goes against Morin. And that was Vachon on the take there for the Rams, and she'll win it. Gabby Vachon. Rams with Vachon. Into the zone. Maintains control, just about on the lip of her stick. Tigers good stick there. Little push, little tumble. That happens. Rams ball. Rylan Miller with the 2 goals in front. And Shepard with a really good save there, point blank. Turned that one away to keep it a 1-goal game. That's a save of the game right there for Leah Shepard. Tigers look to counter on the attack. They've got McGee ahead. Davidson with some good speed back outside to Catherine Manser. Manser going to pause it. Back outside. Maggie Blaze. Maggie couldn't get through. Place it back here to Catherine Manser. Manser. Maddie McMahon now. Maddie waiting for a cutter. Got it in front. Spin move. That ball is going to go off the Tigers and out of bounds, just away from McMahon. Maxim plays it back to Gabby Vachon. Gabby. Good speed down the far side. Vachon on the run. Weaves through traffic. Finds an opening in the Gardiner territory. She shoots and she scores. One effort by Vachon all the way down the field. Could have like a 30-second replay on this one. We'll probably just show you the end of it.
We got it from from the 50-yard line, Rob.
Yeah, Vachon came all the way down.
It's a literal definition of coast to coast. Just beating Marlowe on the stutter step there, shooting it out from about 10 yards. And Vachon, she got 4 or 5?
She's got 3 goals.
3 goals.
She's got 3. Ryan Miller has 2. Kate Moran has 2. Caitlin Dutel has a goal. We haven't seen much of Dutel here in the second half. Remember, she got that infraction.
She's currently standing on the bench.
So 8-6. Just under 9 minutes left. And this is what the Rams have done. They've kept the Tigers at about a 2-goal disadvantage for most of the games. Tigers did just close it down to a goal, but the Vachon goal gives the Rams a 2-goal edge. Rylan Miller. Far side, Casey Monson. She's trying to weave through traffic, and she does. Good move by Monson, but she's forced deep. Of course, possession, everything now as we wind down into the final 8 minutes or so of this game. Vachon, with the 2-goal lead, is in no hurry. She'll walk it out, transfer it off. Miller with it here. Miller's got McMahon on her. Rams play possession. Now they'll look to attack. Vachon looking to get knocked off the play. That was Anna Tweedy on the defense. Rams smart. If the attack gets shut down, they bring it back out. Vachon with it. Plays it deep. Miller in and out. The shot is good. Boy, that was a surprise. I didn't see that one go in through a maze of players. Miller picks up her 3rd. That was a high shot, went far side, up and over the defenders.
Yeah, you're gonna see it right here. I don't even. Yeah, you see just on the back side there, making the net move just a little bit. I didn't even think that went in.
So Tigers with some work to do, trailing by 3, 7:23 left in the game. Vashon in for the Rams on the faceoff. She won the last one. And Rams will win this one. Miller. And now the Rams can really play keep away. Every tick of the clock. Advantageous for them. They do not have to be in any hurry here, up by 3. They went ahead by 3 with 7:23 left. Vashon in again, she'll score. Gabby Vashon, her 4th goal of the game. With 6:47. This is the biggest lead the Rams have had at 4 goals. 6:41 left. Tigers will need to put their rally caps on here. Well, Tigers in need of a quick goal. We saw them do this. They won a face-off, went down, scored in about 10 seconds. They'll need that type of offensive thrust. Get this deficit back manageable. It's at 4 right now. And Rams possessed off the face-off, and now we're in play. Vashon drops it by accident, but she picks it right up. Plays it back. Kate Morin. Kate's got 2 goals in the game. But the Rams not necessarily worried about scoring. Possession is key here for them. It was 7-5 after the 3rd. Tigers got it to within 1, but the Rams have ballooned it back out to 4, 10-6. Stay with us post-game. We'll have the offensive player of the game. That'll be Capsa Pizza Award, not defensive player of the game. McLaughlin Fence. Oh, nice save by Shepard there. And Tigers will look to get out of the zone. Pierce with it. Pierce possesses. Carey's been really good defensively. She'll be up for the McLaughlin Fence Defensive Player of the Game award. Free gift certificate to Northeast Nutrition. We're down to 5:04. Rams in possession of the ball and the lead. They can control the game here. They've got the scoreboard on their friendly side. And you can see it just with the demeanor. Rylan Miller. She of the 3 goals. Vashon has 4, leading goal scorer in the game. Tigers, 6 goals, pretty well balanced. Rylan Miller throws it in behind, and that'll kill some more time. Rams playing the possession game. Come back out here to Vashon. Miller on the take, stops, got cut off, so smartly brings it out, and they always have an outlet out there. This time it's Vashon. She's going to hold. Looking to go one-on-one with Maddie McMahon. McMahon got the long reach and smartly played by Vashon in behind to kill more time.
Well, that's the one thing here, Rob, with women's lacrosse, is you can't really guard them. You can't get your stick anywhere on the body. So the stall game is very much in effect.
Yes, it is. Let's see whose ball this is. It'll be a key call. It's going to be Cony's ball. Yeah, you can't really double up and attack them and try to knock them off their pins, right, Chris? To jar the ball loose. Rams will play catch in behind. Safe outlet comes to Rylan Miller. Miller got cut off. Rams look to get their proper delay strategy in place. They've done this masterfully. Now they're in. That's Duto with it. Ten to 6, and that became the score at 6:41, and Rams have controlled play since then. The shot going left to right. And then the shot went back far side. Chris will give us a look. I think it was Monson got the goal. Chris will have it on the replay.
Number 4.
Yep. She had the last touch. That makes it 11 to 6. And the Rams have put this one away. Face off. The Tigers just have not had any possession most of this fourth quarter. Vashon with it far side. She'll weave through the Tiger defense and maintain possession. Backtracks, drops it off. Kate Morin comes down the far side. Morin with it. Monson in behind. Monson. And Tigers ball. Maggie Blaze. Maggie got dispossessed. But it'll go back to the Tigers. And that's going to hit the line and be out of bounds. But we're down under 45 seconds, about 30 seconds now with a moving clock. Tigers looking for one last chance. Ball went over Avery McMaster's head, and the Rams will come out with the run. Almost connect to a Casey Monson.
Well, speaking of Casey Monson, I actually just heard something being oversaid down below us. Casey Monson almost up to 100 goals in her career.
And that will do it. Clock continued to wind, and that was probably smart to do. And that will end it. The final will be 11-6. The Cony Rams over the Gardiner Tigers here in girls lacrosse. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have the recap, and we'll have our players of the game. We'll come back after this.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Caps's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher,
an HVAC technician,
pediatric nurse. Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect,
physical therapist,
I'm going to be a lawyer,
or we're a stop along the way.
I'm going to be a doctor,
a machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm going to be a graphic designer,
an athletic trainer.
There is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist.
Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust for fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other hand?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
Back here to Hokefield, Rob Munsing, Chris Wheeler, Andy Munsingman, your Munsing Media production crew here, reminding them all we'll have softball. Tigers will be looking to bounce back after a defeat at the hands of a very good Levitt team. We beat Levitt 2-1. Early in the season, they returned the favor there at home yesterday, so we'll have that game on for you about 4 o'clock. And then we'll have the weekend off and then a busy next week. As we said, we'll be listing our games through the end of the regular season, hitting as many as the senior night games as we can. But let's take a look at the recap of this one. Our Capsa Pizza player of the game with 2 goals for the Gardiner Tigers, Maggie Blaze. She'll be the offensive player of the game. Congratulations to Maggie. She'll get a medium-sized Capsa Pizza. It was up there today. Good night for Capsa Pizza right here. A little cool. Get yourself pizza. Meatball sandwiches are my favorite. And, of course, their salads are out of this world. And
don't forget the whoopie pies.
And don't forget the whoopie pies. No, not on my diet, but nonetheless, for you youngsters, yeah, get yourself a 6-pack of whoopie pies. That'll be good for you. To me, that would make my blood sugar be flying out of my ears. But anyway, that's not a sight you want to see. And also, Kerry Pierce is our McLaughlin defensive player of the game. She'll receive a gift certificate to our friends at Northeast Nutrition. Just back in the fold here as we got this wrapped up. Thanks to Chris and Kevin for their work with McLaughlin Fence and sponsoring that and getting all that worked up.
Well, the best part about it, Susie Brennan actually donated all the drinks.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's great. Great for Susie to do that. We appreciate them. So that'll be a great thing to have for the kids here in the hot weather. Get yourself up there, get a nice cool drink there for you, Kerry. So, as we said, we'll be on the air tomorrow. Want to thank Andy and Chris stepping in as part of the Munsing Media crew for this. I'll be back with Dick Clayton tomorrow and Owen Munsing over at softball. Beth Munson will be over there to work our scoreboard. Want to wish the best to Bill Hasty. Taking a little more time. Billy tried to come back too soon. We got to remember at our age we're not 30 anymore, so Billy's going to take the rest of the week off, be back with us for the playoff run here. Beth will be filling in for him on softball tomorrow. So until then, for all of us here at Munson Media, enjoy this beautiful spring evening. So long, everybody.